So Ubisoft has finally revealed Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, and I think it's been decades since we've all been waiting for this moment. And to be honest here, as far as what I've seen from the entire gameplay, everything seemed so perfect until they showed this one big flaw in the entire gameplay session, which was this teleportation assassination that Ubisoft has newly invented into Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I think honestly most of you guys watching this video would also agree that this kind of just took away the immersion of what a true Assassin's Creed game would basically represent. And last night on my reaction video to the Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, a lot of you guys have been mentioning this, that the takeaway for the entire gameplay session was that one chain assassination thingy where you could just multiple assassinate all the different Templars at the same time. So Basim has this ability where you are able to assassinate up to 5 characters at the same time. And if you take a look at this from a gameplay point of view, then you guys should probably know. Now here, as soon as Basim performs this whole assassination thing, it is basically one of the abilities that Basim has. So as you guys can see, you have like 5 different gauge. So as you guys can see, as Basim marks different targets for chain assassination, you can see that the gauge just gets emptied. So he could basically perform up to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 assassination at the same time. And the one thing that really took away for me is the way that Basim basically just teleports his way all the way to assassinating these characters, and that just seems way too unrealistic to me, to be honest here. And I don't know why Ubisoft went with this approach or whatsoever. Now, if you take a look at games like Shadow of Mordor, you guys can actually see that it is the same mechanics that we have in this fantasy game where you could just hit a target far away using your eagle vision, and then you teleport to that one particular enemy, and then you start assassinating them. So it seems like Ubisoft has pretty much just used the same formula for Assassin's Creed Mirage here, where you could pretty much just mark your enemies and then teleport to them and then assassinate. And I think this is something that really took away from the grounded aspect of the game, and a lot of people in the comment section have also been stating that they truly did not like this perspective of how Ubisoft is taking Assassin's Creed Mirage into. Now, other than this one thing in the entire gameplay session, I honestly think that Ubisoft has done a great job, a phenomenal job in order to bringing back some of those aesthetics and also some nostalgic feeling for Assassin's Creed Mirage. It literally just felt like I'm playing Assassin's Creed 1, but then it's like a completely remastered version of that game. But apart from all the grounded stuff that we've seen so far, I'm truly scared to see what other abilities is the game going to have other than this one teleportation ability, which is just going to take away from all the grounded aspect, because Ubisoft, every time they seem to be saying the same thing where they're just going to keep the game grounded, but then every single time there's always some or the other magical elements, or you just teleporting and doing some really dumb stuff that just takes away from the immersion. And to be honest, it's not just about the immersion or having some unrealistic teleportation here, because we have something more in terms of how stealth system is pretty much just getting ruined because of this one particular skill set that we have in the game. And the reason why is because Assassin's Creed, when we play the game as a stealthier version, it actually takes a lot of skill, a lot of thought process going into how you want to do the mission in a complete stealth way. But then when you have these unrealistic teleportation abilities, it just doesn't seem like it's more of a grounded game. And that is one thing that really ruined the entire show for me for Assassin's Creed Mirage. So Ubisoft, if any of you guys are watching this, please watch the comment section, because I know that, because obviously people who don't want some of these features in the game are going to let you guys know in the comments. So I request every single one of you guys watching this video, please go ahead, take a little bit of your time, drop a comment letting Ubisoft know that this is not something you guys want to see in the game. Because if you take a look at the gameplay trailer that Ubisoft had shown off a couple days ago before the E3 presentation, you can actually see that there was a glimpse of what the assassination thing would look like, but then there wasn't exact proof of how this would basically work. Or people actually thought that you're going to have a proper assassination animation, pretty much like this one right here. So maybe Basim was going to perform a proper assassination thing, but then it turned out to be something completely different, where you're basically just going to teleport from one place to another, which is not something that really pleases to the eyes here. So yeah, since me being a huge Assassin's Creed fan, and since I care for this game, I really wanted to go ahead and make a video where I'm trying to explain the things that I found really hectic in the game, game that I personally did not like about the gameplay trailer that was shown, or even the entire gameplay. So, and I personally think that this would be a good criticism for Ubisoft if they could just take away from what fans really like and they don't like, in order to bring better gameplay performance and how they would basically please fans at the end of the day, because that's what Ubisoft is trying to do. So if you guys could just take your time and efforts in just letting Ubisoft know by doing your work, by posting whatever feedbacks that you guys might have regarding the entire assassination thing and what you liked about the gameplay, some things you did not like. It could be anything, not just the assassination thing. Whatever you guys personally felt like you did not like from the gameplay, please do share all of those things in the comments, because Ubisoft does watch, Ubisoft does take criticisms and feedbacks, and they always try to improve. So that is the reason why I wanted to make this video, just letting the fans know and letting the community know on what I personally did not like from the takeaway of the entire gameplay showcase. But apart from this, it was complete banger of a game. I absolutely love Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, as well as how the storyline is going to pick up, dude. Like playing as a young version of Basim and then growing up to be a full-on assassin master. It's something I'm super excited for and I'm looking forward to. Let me know in the comments what are your opinions, thoughts, and yeah, if you guys do think and agree with what I personally feel about this, then drop a big fat like on this video. Your like would absolutely help support my channel. It helps the videos that I make, and also it kind of just helps Ubisoft know that people are liking this video in particular, which means that they're having the same issues and people don't like this stuff. And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers all the updates, informations, the leaks, everything about all the upcoming open world games, then this channel is going to be a one-stop shop, because I will be covering all the leaks, informations, gameplays, trailers, updates, and every single thing right here on this channel. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and also turn the notifications on and set your notification settings to all, because if you don't do this one step, apparently YouTube does not send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure you guys do it. And with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.